All right, Spartans, Principal Hennig here, back for another Skyline Student Spotlight. And this is episode 11, 1-1, as we continue our social media series, interviewing some students and getting to know them about what they like to do, not only at Skyline, but also outside Skyline. And today we have Forrest Williams, who is a current senior at Skyline. Forrest, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the Skyline community real quick?
All right. Well, thank you. I'm Forrest Williams. I'm a 12th grade senior here at Skyline. I'm an IB diploma candidate. I'm passionate about athletics and academics, just the same. I can't really kick a ball as well as I can do calculus, but I love watching the Skyline football team and then, go Hawks. That's most of what I do. I'm also really passionate about the Skyline community and our Sammamish community, trying to help out wherever I can.
Good. Anything you want to specifically highlight in terms of maybe things you do outside of Skyline in terms of supporting the Skyline community?
Yeah, sure. Well, in Skyline, I'm an executive on the ASB board. So I really help coordinate some of our activities and some of our spirit weeks. I try to participate myself as much as I can on our pajama day. That's my favorite one. And then outside of the community, I have, at this point, I have over 200 service hours just working with the elderly, working with those in need. My friends and I we started a nonprofit business to tutor elementary school kids in the local Issaquah area. And we've been thankful enough to actually spread that out to the whole nation. So we've been working to help educate some kids, supplement their education during the COVID pandemic. But other than that, I don't know, I like to read.
That's great. And I believe that you were kind of highlighted on King 5 recently about you and your friends' ability to go out there and start this nonprofit to help some of our younger, possibly rising Spartans in terms of giving them some academic support, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing with that is that we actually work with Skyline students too, because they volunteer with us to actually tutor those kids. And we realized, because we had to get our own service hours for National Honor Society and the PTSA Service Award and all of that stuff. So we realized there's not a lot of places and not a lot of stuff that high school students can help out with in this time. So we wanted to help out those high school students, especially at Skyline and in our local communities, as well as the elementary school kids that really didn't get to chat with their friends, that really didn't get to learn that fundamental ideas within the schooling system.
Well, thank you for your support of some of our younger students and getting more Skyline students involved. And I say this all the time, is we want our Skyline students to do more than just come to school every day. And it's great to hear how you're getting yourself involved, not only in all things Skyline, but things in the community, and then getting fellow Spartans involved in supporting the community. So on behalf of the Skyline community, thank you very much for everything you're doing. Hey, the last 13 months have been an interesting time in our lives. Tell us a little bit about what that's been for you, how you've kept yourself busy, something you learned about yourself during the last 13 months.
Well, I realized that taking a step back from the daily routine of going into school every day, it gave me a lot more free time because I didn't have that daily commute that I had to do every day. So I wanted to make the best of it. And I actually started a little bit of my own fitness journey. So since last March, I've been trying to work out, run, lift weights pretty regularly, get in shape, stay in shape. And then recently I've gotten a better connection with nature, and I've been taking hikes. I've gone snowboarding a lot, up to the summit at Snoqualmie and Crystal Mountain, just because it's such a nice socially distanced activity that you can still get out there and do. So I can't do any flips, but I like to think I'm getting a little better on that.
Well, it sounds like you've been keeping yourself pretty busy. I love the self-care plan of exercise and working out and doing things in nature. So that's awesome. And I'm assuming you're going to keep that up post-pandemic time as well.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Awesome. Hey, we talk at Skyline about graduating to something. I don't care what that is, but we want you graduating to something. Tell the Skyline community about what your goals are after Skyline.
Oh, geez. Well, broadly, I want to graduate to. I want to just help out people. I want to make a difference. Whether it's making something real cool that everybody likes, or actually directly working with charities and stuff like that. At my heart, I love the study of business, so I'm probably going to do something with that. But really, anything that can make a difference is what I want to do in further in adult life.
Awesome. I love it. Hey, talk about any words of advice as we finish up the interview here for any rising Spartan or maybe even current Spartans right now. Any words for advice you want to share with them?
Honestly, the words of advice that I can give are just keep going. The world's tough, but we can find solace, we can find happiness in some less serious things. Like there was a boat blocking a canal for a while, and I really enjoyed that. I understand that some toilet paper shipment got delayed, but just trying to take a break. There's a lot of hard hitting stuff going on right now, but the sun's just as bright today as it is tomorrow and yesterday. So try to make the most of it.
Great words of advice for all of us. All right, Forrest. Well, thank you very much for joining me in our Skyline Student Spotlight episode number 11. Appreciate having you. We'll see you soon, okay?
Thank you.